Once upon a time, a princess named Lena was born under a dark sky in the shadowed kingdom of Arden. Her father, King Baron, was a cruel and power-hungry ruler who saw his daughter as nothing more than a weapon. He had her fed poison from birth, making her immune to all toxins, but giving her nails a sinister power one touch could plunge anyone into a sleep they would never awaken from. When word spread of a rising power in the neighboring kingdom of Sunvale, King Baron grew nervous. His target was Prince Orion, the young ruler who was quickly gaining influence. With no hesitation, he summoned Lena and gave her a single, ruthless command: get close to Prince Orion, gain his trust, and destroy him when the time was right. Disguised as a mysterious merchant named Lady Mira, Lena arrived in Sunvale with only one mission on her mind. Prince Orion welcomed her with open arms and curiosity, fascinated by her stories and skills. Day by day, they grew closer, sharing laughter, secrets, and unexpected moments that left Lena feeling different. For the first time in her life, she felt kindness, something she'd never known. But she was torn. Her father's orders were always in the back of her mind. As Lena grew attached to Prince Orion, her father grew suspicious. He sent spies into Sunvale to keep an eye on her every move, ready to punish her should she fail. Soon, word arrived that a grand feast would be held in honor of Lady Mira, celebrating her arrival and strengthening ties with Sunvale. Baron's spies reported this, and he wasted no time. He sent a team of deadly guards to ensure that Lena completed her mission or suffered the consequences. The night of the feast arrived. Prince Orion had planned an evening of music, dance, and laughter, but a shadow hung over Lena's heart. She couldn't bear the thought of hurting him. As the celebration reached its peak, the doors crashed open, and Baron's guards stormed in. They surrounded Prince Orion, swords drawn, with Lena trapped between them and the prince. One guard snarled,
"If you won't complete your mission, Princess, we will do it for you."
Lena's heart pounded. She knew her touch could save him, but using it would expose her true identity. With a fierce cry, she leapt forward, touching each of her father's men in turn. They fell to the ground, asleep under her curse. She turned to Orion, who looked at her in shock.
"Who are you, really?"
he demanded. Lena's voice trembled.
"I was sent here to destroy you, but I can't. I won't."
She turned to leave, knowing that staying would only bring more danger to him. Yet as she stepped away, she felt his hand on her shoulder. Heartbroken, Lena wandered deep into the dark forest, finding herself at a mysterious lake under the moonlight. There, a fairy named Willow appeared, her eyes wise and gentle.
"I know who you are, Princess Lena,"
Willow said softly.
"and I know why you're here. This lake can wash away your poison, but the cure comes with a price."
Lena's heart raced.
"What is the price?"
Willow looked at her kindly.
"If you lose your poison, you lose your protection as well. Your father will come for you, and without your powers, he may succeed."
Without hesitation, Lena dipped her hands into the water, feeling the poison slip away, leaving her free but vulnerable. When she returned to Sunvale, she found chaos. King Baron had taken advantage of her absence and launched an attack on Sunvale. Lena ran through the kingdom streets, desperately searching for Orion. At last she found him in the palace, fighting off Baron's soldiers. She rushed to his side, grabbing a sword, and together they fought to protect Sunvale. Just as Baron himself appeared, his eyes blazing with fury, Lena stepped forward.
Father, this is the end. I am no longer your weapon.
Baron sneered.
Without your poison, you are nothing.
With one swift movement, Prince Orion raised his sword, and Baron realized he was no longer the most powerful person in the room. Knowing his defeat was certain, he sneered one last time before being captured by his own daughter's strength and courage. In the end, Baron was imprisoned in his beloved kingdom, unable to control anyone ever again. And Lena, free from poison and the shackles of her past, found love and peace with Prince Orion in Sunvale, a kingdom where kindness reigned over cruelty.